So DNA is obviously what you inherited when you're a child, when you're born. You have your genotypes, you have your variants from mum and dad, you're born with it, you will die with it, and that's kind of what you're stuck with. Now the interesting part is epigenetics, because these are things that you do in your life. So it could be training, your supplements that you take, it could be your diet, the environment that you're in, medication, everything. This all affects your epigenetics, and your epigenetics affects how your genes will express. And by maximising that, you may be able to overcome some of the negative genotypes you've inherited, and you may be able to amplify some of those gifts, some of those traits that you may have.
So in terms of, because we're going to be talking mostly to bodybuilders, combat athletes, powerlifters, so we're going to be able to look at maybe what supplements will be more effective and what supplements maybe that particular person doesn't need.
Yeah.
We can look at nutrition and the things that person will respond to well, is that right?
Correct, yeah. When it comes to supplements, we found that some people from an epigenetic level, they actually counter themselves out.
Can you also look at kind of training approaches, things that will work well, things that won't?
So from a powerlifting perspective, you have your set goal, right? You need to be good at bench, you need to go squat and deadlift, right? You want to become stronger. That is the set goal. But how you get to that set goal might differ based on your DNA. So a good example would be some people actually responded better to having more rest periods in between sessions in the week, and they actually had a higher performance boost from having those rest periods, and that was based on a gene called AMPD1. Whilst other athletes who didn't have that variant actually performed better if they didn't have the same rest in the week. So by knowing your DNA, you could say, look, this person should only train 4 times a week maximum doing those big lifts,